Hello everyone, welcome back. I've just brought this ironwood in today just to give it a little bit of a prune back. See, the branches are starting to stretch out and it's getting some big leaves on it. I just want to see the size of that leaf there now. I want to try and reduce it back, get a bit more ramification going, let a bit more light into the tree. There's lots of branches going back into the tree and stuff. So just a quick one, just going to be a short video on this one. Just give it a quick pruning, nothing major, just take off some of the bulk. Okay, so get started on that, and again I'll be clipping it back to branch direction, deciding which way I want the branches and stuff to go. I'm not too sure. It has a big scar here where I chopped it back and I got it. It's healing over quite well. I'm not too sure if this is the front or this. It's kind of either one really at the moment. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so I'll just take off some of these branches that are starting to grow upwards from here. Like that, just take off some of reduce some of the leaves off. This branch here is growing back in a bit towards the tree. Maybe just take it back a bit. Another one here growing up. Take him off. This branch here is growing over. There's one growing straight up there. I'll take that one out. Stub. You see, they tend to throw branches going upwards for some reason. Same here again. One going straight up. This one is starting to get a bit long now, so I'm going to reduce that one back. Look and see where I can reduce it back to. I'll definitely take it back to there. For now, take off that leaf. Take that tip off that one. Again, this branch here is growing very long, so I'm going to reduce that back. There's a pair of smaller leaves back there. We'll reduce back to that one. So just take the growing tip off and that inward facing leaf. This one again, we got some smaller leaves back along, so we'll prune it back to them. Get more ramification going. And here we got another one growing straight off, so we'll take that off. Okay, so that's more or less got that branch sorted. I'm not going to do a ton to it, just take off a bit of the bulk. You can see some of these leaves are getting pretty big now, so we definitely want to be trying to reduce them back a bit. And I suppose I start at the top and work my way down, and at least I can see what I'm shading out. Stubs in there. Take stubs off. Branch goes straight up there. I'll take that one out completely. This branch here, it's kind of coming straight forward. Take that main bit off anyway, definitely. This could be the back actually, so we'll just reduce it back to a pair of leaves. Something flying around in here. This one, just take off that growing tip there. Got one coming up with a crutch of a branch too, take that one out. This one here, it's a stub we can get rid of. and take them back. This one, take some off there. Take off them big leaves on the end. This one is kind of you have to decide, because you see now this branch here is tied off because it's been shaded out completely. So you have to decide, is it the branch you want on top to stay? That's shading out the one below, or is it the one below you want to take out? I'll reduce this one back a bit anyway, whether or which. I think I'm going to reduce this one right back, because it's starting to come out a bit far. Once you kind of have the initial styling of it done, then it's just a matter of every now and again just coming in. From what I do anyway, is just come in and just keep taking off the bigger leaves every now and again. And it seems to keep it in check. Take that off altogether, it seems to be crossing over the top of this one. This branch is starting to push out a bit too far out of the profile, so we'll just take that one back away. This one I'll take back a bit more. A couple of big leaves here. We'll leave that one for now. And once we come up here, we've got a leaf going down, so we'll take that off. So if this is the front of the tree, this branch here is just getting longer and straight, just continuing. So I'm going to take it right back so it divides. I want it to fill out a bit more out here, so we'll take it completely back. So take off that growing tip there. And there. There's just another one of them trees I got cheap in a bargain bin. So I bought it, just chopped it right back. It's a tall tree, just chopped it back and just grew these branches in. So don't be afraid to take a chance with trees like this. Get that right back altogether. It'll be a bit harsh now on the front because I wanted to ramifying a bit and pushing a bit farther out to the sides. If you don't do this, you'll just end up with huge big leaves out at the end of the branches and everything will be dying in underneath it. Don't get any light. But I do find if I do this, I do kind of get the leaves quite small by the end. Keep it reducing. And you can manage to keep the leaves relatively small. Just got to keep on top of it. Let's take the growth top off there. Okay, it's getting a bit butchered a bit now, but nothing too major. It's just letting some light in now. So might get a bit more ramification going on. A bit more back budding. They seem to grow with leaves on top of each other. It's like they overlap. And yeah, so could be reduced a bit, I think. Leaves are a bit big there. Just take the two of them out. Okay, I think probably enough for now. So, it's had a good haircut there. You can see now. If we can get a bit of light in now again to the trunk and get some more buds popping. And back here there's lots of buds and things, we need them to start to grow. And then we'll be able to grow if they're hidden underneath all the leaves. You can see there, took off quite a fair old chunk of leaves. But they'll be back again in a week or two, no doubt. It'll be filled out again. Can't see any insects or anything on it, so it's good. Okay, so just give it a quick weeding and then we will put it back out on the bench. We just give it a little bit of a feed and then put it back out on the bench and let it grow again. Another few weeks and we'll check it again. Okay, so that's all for this video. It has a nice trunk, this got some nice colours going on in it. It's a shame that chop is kind of at the front a bit there, if I do decide this is the front. This side has a big fat root here, I don't know why it also has a chop there that it did. But like that, it's still in development, so it doesn't really matter at the moment which is the front and back. So we'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Like always, subscribe if you haven't already. Share the video. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.